we'll do first is the sound,
Yeah.
and then I'll adjust the light, and you just say up, 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 or enough when you're there. It might be better putting these on first and your headphones over the top.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, put it on the other.
Okay, so it's 8:25 PM on Friday the 28th of October 2011. Say goodbye to what used to know as reality.
Can you hear anything there? Is that okay? Okay.
That sound, that.
Okay, use the light now. Keep your eyes shut. Okay, there.
Seem like a weird kaleidoscope.
Just alright. He should only either see red or green or nothing. He's
So
saying
simple
other
to
colours,
understand.
something's happening to him.
It's weird, this it's like I'm going down a tunnel or something. Getting quite psychedelic patterns. I can hear like a radio tuning in. But it's just in the background. feel really, really happy. Sounds like I'm on a boat or something and it's creaking.
It's not Ganzfeld. It's not. It's program stuff. Can you go look at it all? You have to wait with the time in there, you don't know. It's just a normal shower breathing. It's the red and green lights. So, you know, they should be like red, blue, or yellow, or green. Red and green.
Can you turn the lights on a tiny bit?
So it'll throw my brain into confusion and give me a
I see that saying the text that get lefties can't use it or turn it into a cabbage. I was going, oh,
Yeah.
and then you have to use the printer. Yeah, it's like I'm local there when you can't. Yeah, I all set up in here, I know people start to turn up before people. Rob and Rich.
No, doubt it.
That's just a frequency. They change it. What does it just create an artifact that you hear in the middle? Two different binaural beats. You'll just pick up one, the one that you should.
I just stick it next to mine, I'll stick it in front of mine. Big flag now because still the MOT stations are like the post offices.
It's on the grass card or anything. Looks like
Small people, two of us were drinking. Me and my friend spoke from the drinking. And he wasn't because he was fine. And she wasn't because she was on medication. And what happened was we didn't get picked up. And we still fought. We got it. We can't drink it. And I'm drinking it. So they were playing cards. Just not playing cards. So we were all playing cards. He stopped us. Left the paragraph. And I can lose it.
I keep seeing like a triangle inside the circle and spinning towards me. I also keep seeing what look like planets with rings around them. And now and again it's like fog with faces.
Yeah, it's like control to and it's not be switched off. It's got what needs to be switched on. She just wants to be switched on. She just wants to be so visiting, like, sweet, yeah. And it was like, it was literally like told to
I
figure out.
also around at the college street end for me.
Oh yeah, that was the weirdest thing. Was it the cups?
I call it the sword.
Swords? It's easy. Cups.
So it's two ones.
Yeah, but why the cups?
I say I want to
Yeah, and I just like that.
two states. Sword there.
It was always the same.
In the back of the sound, it's almost like it's underneath the sound and in the most softest way. It's like there's a voice saying so. Can someone get a pen and piece of paper ready if you want to finish the sort of shape of one draw?
I've got a small notebook there, but A4 might be better.
I don't know what to keep laughing at, I just keep feeling really, really happy.
That's got the program numbers on the back and it's got a level up there.
I've got like a 5-pointed star spinning round, and it's got like lights shooting out of each of the star points. actually feel like I'm floating. In fact, I don't feel like I'm floating, I feel like I've got no body. It's quite weird. Seeing some really interesting patterns. Feels so calm. Does it stop?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can't put away with the mixer then. Your mouth with your lip and everything was going.
Hiya.
Now.
Is you recorded on, Riff?
The word Marden. That's quite cool, that. I swear at one point I was in space. There were planets. They had rings around them, but there were like little planets around it, stuff like that. I kept seeing loads of pyramids. Where's my mum? I kept saying that.
Does that mean anything?
To me, that's like the top of a gravestone, but I don't know about the rest of
It's
it.
a Celtic thing, isn't it? That?
It's a Celtic thing, but it's also Greek mythology.
No, you're thinking that's not a rah.
Isn't it?
It's not the IRR.
No, it's not. It's not. That's what you're thinking. No, you're thinking it's the IRR. It's not. That's off a That's a Celtic thing. That.
A Marden means nothing to me. That was an interesting experience. That.
Can you remember putting your hand out, holding on to something?
No.
Oh wow.
No.
See, I didn't want. I tried to stay out the room, so I didn't. Whatever he was doing wasn't going maybe going to influence what I would see or do. But I wish I'd missed that.
Overwhelmingly happy.
You did have a big cheesy smirk on your face.
Yeah.
You were laughing like 6 times.
The best way I can describe it, it was like ecstasy. It was like being really, really happy. Like endorphins were going and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You still got a big smirk on your face.
And I still feel.
You said, I think somewhere along there, you were on a boat. Does that sort of ring a bell?
It sounded, I could hear the creaks, you know, like the timber creaking as it swayed. That was weird.
What we clocked was, your breathing was normal at first,
Yeah.
but then it was getting heavy.
Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that myself. Yeah, I was aware of my heartbeat speeding up as well. That
And
was
you knew
something
what
else.
was going on.
I just felt happy. That's all I can.
Yeah, Rob noticed your breathing had altered.
Yeah, but I could feel that in myself. And at first, I was thinking, "Am I going to have to stop this and that?"
Oh, right.
But it was like that. No, it's.
Well, that's good because you were still conscious of what was going on around you.
I mean, I was conscious of what I was seeing. I was aware, like at the end then, I was trying to mouth the word Marden. It was like there was
Yeah, your mouth was moving.
Yeah,
fog.
yeah.
It was like there was fog. There were faces trying to come out of the fog, and I could see their mouths moving. It was really weird. Yeah, that's the Frighteners. Have you seen the Frighteners? The way the things moving in the wallpaper. That's what it was like.
Oh my god.
It was, but it wasn't. It wasn't like that. There was nothing scary. There was nothing.
Wasn't it?
No.
I must admit, you did have the biggest cheesy smirk on your face that I've ever seen.
There's nothing. I don't know. I was seeing at one point, like, I think there were 3 pyramids, and they were orbiting, just going round. That was quite interesting.
Talking about a 5-pointed star, what was that about?
I was seeing a 5-pointed star, but it actually had the lines in it like that.
Right.
But the ends, as it was spinning, the ends of it were curling round,
Right.
you know, as though it was dragging. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was like streams of light coming out the end of it.
Like it was almost like a Catherine wheel or something, do you know?
Yeah. That's the way I could describe it. Yeah.
It's like a pentagram Catherine wheel or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to experience of it, but that was
somewhere along the line there. You were also saying you feel light, or
Yeah.
you're out of your,
Yeah.
felt you were out
I
of
was
your
very.
body.
But while I was seeing the planets, I felt like that. It was. My mind was outside my body.
That's quite interesting, that, because if you're imagining you're in space, you
Just
don't
remember
actually
that.
think that you're weightless.
I remember just after I said it as well, I started to feel myself coming. I started to be aware of my body again.
Yeah.
Right.
It was certainly interesting. I feel like I'm going to have a big smile on my face for the rest of the
You did, honestly, God, the first thing I noticed was a big cheesy smirk on your face.
Yeah.
That was on your face before you breathed or
now?
anything. Don't know.
Well, the thing now is just to keep a note of anything that
Yeah.
sort of happens out the ordinary next
Yeah.
couple of days. Just, you know.
So how long will that? Or is there no?
Well, what I was reading, you've got to train yourself or your mind. It
Yeah.
says it doesn't all happen in
Yeah.
one go. You know,
Yeah.
you've got to exercise, and I suppose you girls do.
You know, I just realised as well.
Hours or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
you've got to.
But when I
Some
did
bitch.
this, for I think it was 48 hours afterwards, my dreams were really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was almost like lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
So I'd keep an eye on dreams as
Yeah.
well.
Have a little notebook and that.
Yeah.
Right, who's next?
I'll go next.
So that's you having me recording you?
If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, freak out, I'm sorry.
We can't, don't know yet.
Who are you?